Baseball. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. Baseball rules that almost no one understands.
Walk toward my dugout. That's how they give himself up. Our dugout's over here. Our dugout's right here, not over there. He didn't give himself up. No. Come on, buddy. Hey, man. Our dugout's right here, not over there. We got two. One more strike. Let's go. Drop first strike.
Okay, we got a lot going on this play. So first, I'm going to address what the proper ruling is here, and then we're going to talk about the umpiring. Okay, the rules say that when we have a drop third strike with either less than 2 outs and no one on first, or someone on first with 2 outs, the batter runner does have the option to run the first. Now, if the batter runner chooses not to run the first, the defense has a few ways in order to get them out. They can tag the batter runner, or they can throw the first and complete the strikeout. Now, another way in which the batter runner could be out would be if they are abandoning the play. Now, abandonment is going to depend on the rule set. If we're talking about OBR or NCAA rules, if the batter runner leaves the dirt circle around home plate, then they would be considered abandoning their chance to make a play. In high school, the range is a lot wider. The batter runner has until they go into a dead ball area like a dugout to be considered abandoning the play. Now, I don't know what rule set is being used here, but in either case, the batter runner is still within the confines of an area in which they could choose to run the first. And since the batter runner wasn't tagged and they beat the throw to first base, this would be considered safe by rule. Now let's talk about the umpiring here. Now remember, I am not here to throw umpires under the bus. I'm just sharing you my experience in order to help make this play run a lot better. So in this situation where we have a drop third and we're not sure if they swung, we might want to go right away to our partner. And then we would get either a yes he did or a no they didn't right away. So then that way, both the catcher and the batter runner have an equal chance to make a play on each other. Now, since the plate umpire didn't go right away, they just kind of waited there. The batter runner just kind of stood there. Meanwhile, we have runners on base and they're making plays on those runners. And now we have kind of a big mess. Now the play is over. Here comes the coach coming out wanting clarification on whether or not the batter swung. They finally decide, yes, he did. And now the batter runner is still standing there. So then now the batter runner takes off to third. And the base umpire who said, yes, he swung, now wants to call the batter runner out for abandonment. And if things weren't confusing enough, coach comes out, base umpire comes down, plate umpire comes down. We still have our mask on our head. That's not the best look. And then the base umpire gives no real reason, just, he's out, he's out, claiming abandonment, I believe. So when you have coaches coming to you with questions, it's very important that you answer those questions within the confines of the rules, because that's what they're going to expect. If you have a coach that understands the rules, they're going to ask you questions relating to those rules. And if you can't answer them in the proper way, it's going to cause a bad look for you and your crew. And don't forget, anytime you as a crew want to get together, put everyone else back where they belong, whether it's the dugout or the coach's box, so that you and your partner or partners can get together without having anyone else near you. Good luck. Good luck with your season.